Hi guys, Luke here and welcome back to another FIFA 17 player review. Today we're going to be reviewing the 85 rated team of the season Japanese striker Kubo. He cost me 23,000 coins, and in the 6 games that I played for him he scored me 5 goals and got me 0 assists. He has a high medium work rate along with a 4-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves. So let's now get to his in-game stats and highlights. Okay guys, so getting into Kubo's in-game stats, the 4 main stats on his car with his 96 positioning, his 95 agility, his 94 balance and his 88 shot power, and he does not have any specialists or traits. I'm getting, just before we get into the highlights for Kubo, first of all, I hope I'm pronouncing his name properly. I think I am, but if I'm not, please let me know in the comment section, and God help me for the next player that I'm going to be reviewing on how I'm going to be able to pronounce his name. That's just going to be a lot of effort. But also, I also do apologize if my voice sounds a little bit dry in this video, but I've been trying to record this now quite a few times and it is boiling hot at the moment, and I'm in need of a drink basically. But we're going to get right through this review though before I go and have my drink, and let's get off into his pros. So for me, his first pro is his dribbling. Now, his dribbling in general, there's only 2 stats in there which really make his dribbling good, and that is his agility, which comes in at 95, and I believe balance is also in the dribbling area, which is 94. Very important, agility being very, very crucial on a striker, and it's very important to using that as an attacking kind of asset to cause problems. He was certainly able to use that in terms of being able to weave in and out of the defense, and just makes it easier and more smooth to use, and basically having good agility for me just gives a better experience of when using a player, and Kubo certainly had that, and that was very important in using it in attack, of like creating chances on the attack. So in general I was very happy with his dribbling. His second pro is his finishing. Now, I think he only has 81 shots. I might be wrong with that, but I think he only has 81 shots, which isn't the best. And in terms of a long shot, wasn't great at a long shot overall. However, in terms of finessing inside the box as well as using the ground floor shot inside the box, that's where he was very, very important for me. And by having his good agility, I could afford to just take it into the box instead of always going with long shots, which for me was going to be a waste of time. So he had that good agility and the finishing inside the box, which is perfect and very key for a striker. And then his final pro for me, guys, is his positioning. He does have 96 positioning, which is his highest stats on the in-game stats, and that definitely does deliver. He'll make very good runs when, for example, Pozuelo or my other striker might be on the ball, and they'll make good passes to Kubo. You know, he's going to make those runs for you guys. You're going to be in the positions where you want him to be. He won't hang back. He does have the high medium work rate, which is a very nice work rate for a striker position, and as a striker he was always in the right position for me. Now, some people might want to use him as a cam. I don't know how his positioning would be in that area, but I would assume that he does have the 96 positioning, so I would assume that his positioning wherever he would play would be good. So they are the end of the pros, guys. And in terms of the cons, not really much to say. In terms of the cons, in terms of the ability of the player, there is no con for him. His strength is average. It's not for me, you know, for his height, his strength is good. His passing you can't say much on because I was playing him as a striker. However, in a cam position, I could imagine his passing to be pretty decent, but I wouldn't expect it to be fantastic. And then his pace felt pretty good as well, although it wasn't like good enough to put it down as a pro. So the only con that I do have for him is the league and nation. Now, first of all, Japan doesn't really have the best players in general. I know there's maybe a few team of the season Japan players, but overall it's going to be quite hard to kind of fit him in to a good team in general. So you could put him into a Japanese international squad, but that's not going to really be the best for you guys. However, you could put him into a very nice, decent Pro League team, which is the Belgium League, which has come out. There's lots of team of the season cards there, which are pretty damn cheap. I mean, Pozuelo, Kubo, and then the other striker which I'm reviewing, guys, only came to a total of about 60 to 70,000 coins for 3 top players with top stats. You could easily make a really good Belgium team, like Belgium League team, for a couple of 100,000 coins. So in that sense, he can fit into a team, but he's not going to really fit into a team with like Ronaldo and Messi. Obviously, you could play him with legends if you wanted to as well. But in general, yeah, the league and nation, a little bit of a hassle, but overall, not too bad. You know, I wouldn't put that off you buying this guy's card. You know, for the coins that you're paying him, even if you wanted to pay for him and you might not like him, discard them. You're going to lose about 4,000 or 5,000 coins at max. It's not too bad, and I was very, very happy with this guy in general. I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10 for this card. But anyway, guys, that is going to finish off this video. I hope you have enjoyed watching, and I'll see you guys later.